Hey, this is Brent with Vintage Statements, and today, well, we've got a nice set here that we're going to redo, so follow along. Alright, pretty cool set. We got a long dresser, tall dresser, and one nightstand. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to keep this all as one full set or if I'm going to separate it, so we'll figure that out here pretty quickly. But the first step is we're going to remove all the hardware, and then we're going to pull all the drawers out. We're going to check the subframe, then we can sand, then we can start deciding on painting and all that good stuff. So overall, these pieces look to be in really good shape, so it's just going to be a scuff sand so we can get that paint to really stick well. So we're under the tent here today because that sun is hot. I'm in Phoenix, probably already 100 degrees, so we won't work too long today. Let's just try to get this sanded and broke down. Alright, overall, piece is in really good shape. Doors, drawers, all are a nice smooth surface. We don't have any decor on it, which makes this a super easy sand job. Since we're just going to paint the whole piece, we're not going to try to stain anything. We're just going to scuff sand, which makes life even easier. So, DeWalt sander, 80 grit sandpaper. We're going to just scuff over everything. Just get it so the paint can stick nice to it. Still gonna take a while. We got 3 pieces to do, so get your mask and let's get to work. Alright, everything's wiped down, vacuumed off, sanded off, obviously. So now we're going to start painting. And since we have 3 different pieces here, what we're going to do is we're going to paint each piece separate just to make sure we have the right amount of paint. So we'll start with the nightstand, we'll get that out of the way. Then we can start on this piece, get that out of the way. And what we have left, we'll finish over there. So let's get started. It is, let's see here, Glidden flat. It's an egg, robin's egg color. Got a 2-inch wedge brush. Let's go.
All right. Yesterday we got all this painted,
And now we let it dry overnight. Now what we're going to do is scuff it up. We're going to give it a vintage look. Now most of you can skip this if you want the solid product or the solid look and start putting the hardware on and sealing it up. But you know we're going to scuff it up, so let's get started. I've got my DeWalt sander, I've got old sandpaper on it, and I've got, oh yeah, right next to it, just loose sandpaper. So for the design area and the stuff that I can't do straight lines with, we'll grab that and start hitting it. So just like we painted, we'll start with one piece, we'll get it all taken care of, then we'll move on to the next. Alright, here it is completed. We've got our long dresser, tall dresser, and nightstand all in robin's egg, scuffed up and wax sealed. Pretty cool looking pieces. It's going to be hard not to have my wife keep these, but I'm going to post them up for sale. So if you like these and many of our other projects, like us on Facebook, Instagram, leave us a comment or two, and always hit that subscribe button.